What's going on, everybody? I am road riding to get some brekky with my lady. My mother is coming along too. She figured out we were going to get some bagels, and she was like, all right, well, I'll be there. So she's coming along. I went to the Gixxer Brah meet. Well, I went to the bike meet in Sanford, which was not specifically a Gixxer Brah meet, but he was there. He's taking pictures for a long time. I'll probably insert the one clip that I took while I was there. I forgot to record a lot of it because I was just trying to enjoy myself. And also, it was 97 degrees. That was the actual temperature. The feels like was probably closer to, I don't know, 105 or something like that. So it was miserable, and I felt bad for him because he was taking pictures with everybody for like 2 hours in that heat. So I appreciate you, bro. Probably insert, maybe I'll insert the clip I took. Maybe I'll insert the just a picture of me and him, blur out my face. Picture I took of his H2, because his H2 is there. I feel a little more comfortable on the roads now. You know, I'm definitely getting better about it. Went to a meet on Friday night, a local meet here in my city. That was pretty nice. Met some new people, met some cool people. I kind of looked dumb because I had to like 6-point turn to back into a spot next to the other bikes. Still new to the groups and stuff, so everyone's kind of weary of me, obviously, rightfully so. So I just kind of stayed in the back. I didn't want to get in anybody's way. Just trying to, you know, keep it safe for everybody and not do anything too stupid. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I've just been getting more comfortable on the bike. I just realized I was speeding like crazy, so let me slow down a bit. I think maybe I'll pick this back up either at the bagel place, show you the food, or I'll pick it up on the way back. Or if another point in traffic interests me and, you know, I want to show you guys how I handle that situation. I'm always open to tips in the comments too, if you see like I'm doing something wrong. Just trying to get better, trying to get safer, just increase my skills and such. I'm also trying to use the word less. I'm not really used to talking consistently for a camera, so yeah, I'll work on that. We'll see where that goes. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we're at the bagel bakery, getting some bagels, as the name should suggest. See behind the counter. Sorry if it's dark in here too. I have the ND filter on. They're making sandos, or bagel sandwiches. I'll update you when we get the food back.
Oh my god, look at it says egg.
Let's get that cross section in there. Sausage, egg, and cheese on a cheddar jalapeno bagel. So, just finished up getting some bagels. Had a pistachio muffin. Got myself a sausage, egg, and cheese, which I'm sure you saw. Took a little clip of it. Try to add it in. Look through the turn and on throttle. Oh, they missed the light. Gonna just hop on this sidewalk real quick while I wait for them. Not doing anything illegal, just riding on the sidewalks. There they go. All right, and we're good. They're behind me now. All right, as I was saying, got some brekky. The brekky was good. Just heading home now. What is this, scat pack? What is scat pack? My lady and I are gonna go watch the new Superman movie. Heard a lot of bad stuff about it online, but that could just be the political stuff. Political sides doing stupid shit again. And green light. Wave to the cop. Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the movies, go watch a Superman movie. That'll be fun. And what else are we gonna do? We got some time before then, so might watch a show together before then. We're both off from work this weekend, which is great. Normally that doesn't happen. Normally one of us is working, which, you know, kind of sucks, but we're both busy people. We're young. We're trying to make some money, so it's good that we both had this weekend off. We just get to relax and enjoy each other's company, so that's always nice when you can do that with your significant other or your loved ones, you know, if you're not dating anybody, if you got friends, whoever. This road's kind of bumpy, so I gotta kind of be a little careful about where I'm at, what I'm doing, but it's nice. This wind is nice, being at road speed. Sitting at a red light in this weather blows, man. It is rough, I'll tell you that. Florida is so hot during July, especially north central Florida, because the city I live in is a city in the middle of the forest. Like, it's just humid, it's swampy, it's like, yeah, it's just a swamp. But yeah, we're alive, we're breathing. Can't really complain about too much. This bike has been great so far. It's fun. It's, you know, it's a little heavy, but it's not too bad. I'm tall. I mean, I'm not super tall, but I can flat foot it completely. So if anyone's on the verge of getting one, you're like 5'11", just know that you can absolutely comfortably flat foot this. I think someone who is even 5'7" could probably comfortably flat foot this at stock height. Sounds good. And green light. And green light. Jared, make the light green. Thank you, Jared. Feel bad for this guy. He's walking. It's 1,000,000,000 degrees out. He's got a backpack on too. He's probably going to the school. It's a local college right there, a small college. Good for him if he's going to get his schooling on. Good for him. I don't know if you guys get this too, but whenever you see someone walking, you know they're going to work or school, you just like, or maybe they're just running. You see a bigger guy or girl running. Like, you know, good for you. You're doing great. Got some Tyler Childers playing in my ears right now. I'm not sure if you guys like him, but he's got some new music coming out soon, so he's a good artist. I like his voice a lot. He's not like a I really don't like people like Morgan Wallen, like that pop country kind of stuff. Like, if you're gonna do country, you know, at least make it about, like, you know, country stuff. Not a big, actually I guess I don't mind country too much anymore. I used to not like it, but I like it a lot now. It smells like straight sewer where I'm at right now. Hit a little bump. Didn't mean to hit that one. Good old firehouse. I used to live in this area and we set off a firework in that there's a retention pond back there. We set off a firework in that retention pond way back when. Really big one. This was also many years ago. Statute of limitations have passed, and there can be no legal ramifications for that. But yeah, we were kind of concerned that the fire department was going to think someone blew something up, which we did blow something up, but it was just firework. I think they just thought it was coming from a neighborhood, so they didn't show up or anything. But we didn't really stick around to figure that out either. We just kind of left after that. We didn't quite realize how big the firework was going to be. It was like a $400 firework then. Also, if you can see my GPS, ignore the GPS. I'm taking a scenic route with less traffic too, and more shade cover. Alright, maybe it wasn't as much shade as I can remember, or as I remembered. Man, I'm really wanting to see some bikers around town. I saw a lot last night, but I was in a car. It's kind of dumb to wave to bikers when you're in a car. And come to a complete stop. Make sure people aren't about to fly through this shit. Alright, you ready? There we go. Just having a little bit of fun. The lean, green, mean money machine. Let's go. Wow. 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 Slow through here just so you don't get smoked. We're good. Back on throttle. I'm sure the exhaust noise isn't great coming from the mic that I have in my helmet. Might get a secondary mic and like somehow wire tie it to my exhaust. I just don't know how I would split the exhaust sound. I'm sure there's a way to do that in my editing software where like it would be like 50-50, but I'm not 100% certain on how to do that. So maybe I'll look into that so you guys can hear this. Honestly, I probably wouldn't do it for this bike anyways until I get a ZX6R, just because this bike sounds really good in person for a parallel twin, but it just doesn't come out good on camera just because it's a parallel twin, so it just sounds farty. But it sounds really good in person. I was chilling with some dudes with some leader bikes, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty loud. And they kind of laughed at me. They were like, yeah, sure. They were laughing, saying that Yoshis aren't loud and it's parallel twin, blah, 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 blah. So I turned it on, had them get close to it, let them put their ears next to it. I just let it go all the way to AK. And they immediately backed off and covered their ears, because yeah, it's not a bad exhaust system. It's full system, so she ain't got no cats. She ain't quiet enough at like idle. 1 second, I got a hair in my mouth. That was annoying. Quiet at idle, quiet-ish at idle, or like road speeds like this where I'm not like, you know, sounding like I'm, but at you know, if I really get on it, you can hear it. It's kind of how my Mustang is. I went with an exhaust system that, you know, my neighbors wouldn't want to shoot me for. It's a Borla S-type catback. No headers or anything, so, or it has headers still, but stock headers. It still has its cats. See? Dude running in this heat. Good for you, brother. That's what I was talking about earlier. Good for you. I would not be running in this heat. I am so tired of Florida heat, man. I grew up here, not in, where I'm in the city where I'm living now, but just in Florida. I've bounced around the state my whole life. So I'm sick and tired of it being, you know, 95 with 105 heat index, like 75% humidity all the time. Kind of sucks. My lady and I want to move out to somewhere in the Northeast. Ideally Boston, but it's very expensive. So maybe we'll end up in North Carolina or something like that, where it still gets hot, but there's at least seasons. And the winters are a little cooler. We gotta watch out because this truck has its bed. What is this? A Jeep truck? Ugh. Ew. But it's got some stuff in the back of it, so I don't want it to fall out and, you know, pop me. That would suck. Okay, he's got that all stabilized by one bungee cord. I don't know why he didn't just close it. It looks like he has room. There's like one little thing that's sticking up, but he could have put that vertical or like on a diagonal. Peach dude is still here. Well, his sign's still here. I don't know if he's here right now. It's Sunday. Who knows? Damn, this thing gets good gas mileage, man. I get 11 miles to gallon in my Stang. Alright, well, this is probably it, guys, for this video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Please like and subscribe. It will help my channel grow, and it will make my dreams of being a subpar content creator come true. Thank you very much for tuning in. I said tuning in again. I gotta come up with something better than that. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, week, night, whatever time you're watching this. See ya.